everybody, Stephanie here and welcome to my video. Today I'm going to show you guys all of my Gymshark stuff and talk a little bit about my experience with Gymshark online sales, hopefully to help prepare you for the upcoming Blackout sale. So I think I actually got all of my stuff during the summer sale. And the only things that I did not get on sale was the Whitney Simmons X Gymshark collection, which I did a separate video about. So I've had all of my stuff for a few months now. Some of them I really like. Some of them I don't really reach for as much, but we'll get into that as we go along. And personally, I just find that the quality maybe sometimes isn't the best. But without further ado, let's get into it. So the first thing I'm gonna talk to you guys about is the Vital Seamless set. I have mine here in the color Sour Pistachio Marl, and I'm wearing a small in both the leggings and the sports bra. The material of this is quite a little bit thinner than I was expecting. Like, it's not as thick as I was kind of expecting it to be. And it's also much brighter than I thought it was gonna be. So I was expecting kind of like a pastel minty color, but this is definitely much more like bright neon, very vibrant. And hopefully you can see here, it's not like just a pure mint color. There's some marling going on, so there's a little bit of white in here. It's actually really pretty. So my first impression of the leggings, I thought they were a little bit too small, but they did fit. But I don't think I want to get a medium. I have a medium in a different style that I'll show you later, and I think small is probably just better for me overall. And as always, I'll be putting my measurements in the description box down below, so make sure you check that out. The waistband portion is a little bit thicker, but it's still fairly thin. It is seamless though, and fairly high-waisted. It's kind of made of this like ribbed material. And then you can see that the contouring starts on the actual waistband and then goes through the rest of the legging. It is a fairly subtle contour, so I actually quite like it. So you can see here, it starts on the waistband, goes down the front of the leg, and there's also some glute contour going on here too. The contour also runs all the way down the calves, and it's also located on the inside of the calves here as well. And there's these like little cuffs at the bottom. I'm not like the hugest fan of these. They're like kind of a tiny version of the waistband, and they're a little bit constricting for me, but not too big of a deal. So overall, I feel like they are fairly thin. They are pretty compressive though, so that's really good. And the fact that they are fairly compressive kind of helps control cellulite a little bit, especially considering that these are a lighter color. Cellulite often shows through, but I don't really have that problem with these, which is awesome. Being a lighter color, they might not be as squat proof as some of the other colors, so keep that in mind. Maybe just wear these on upper body days, but this is like one of my most favorite colors, and overall I'm fairly happy with these. I do sort of wish though that the waistband was like a teeny bit longer to offer a little bit more coverage down here, as well as like a little tiny bit to pull up over my belly button a little bit. Now, as for the sports bra, same thing goes. It is kind of thin, but it does have nice thick straps on the shoulders, so it holds everything in place really well. There is a little bit of contouring going on with the sports bra as well, so it's super cute. And the back is a racer back design, so I find that it is actually quite supportive. There are removable padding cups, and this part down here, I wanted to point out, it's not like an elastic band. It's actually just part of the sports bra made to hold everything in place, so it's super comfortable. It's not like digging in, it's just laying nicely and flat on my rib cage, so it's not uncomfortable whatsoever. Overall though, there's nothing like super crazy about these leggings or the sports bra. I just super really liked the color. They are fairly comfortable, but I do have some other brands of leggings that I find that are better quality. And if you've been wanting to try them out but you don't like this color, they do offer a lot of other colors as well. So next up, I want to show you guys the same leggings here, but this time I have them in the color Black Marl. So once again, you can see here, it's kind of almost like a dark charcoal gray, because it's not purely black. It's definitely marled. I don't really have anything new to say about these. They're very similar to the green ones that I just showed you, but I did want to talk about the matching long sleeve. So this is from the same Vital Seamless collection. It's the long sleeve crop top. I got mine here in a small. I kind of wish I got a medium because it is fairly cropped, and look how small it looks. Like, this does not look like it's gonna fit on me, but it does. Once again, this is much, much thinner than I was expecting. Like you can pretty much see like right through it when I stretch it out. So this is what it looks like when it's on. It has the thumb holes, super comfortable in the thumb holes. It's fairly thin, so it's not gonna cause any type of uncomfortableness right around the thumb here. It has this really nice ribbed detailing here, and then it does have the contour like all throughout the arms, along the side and back, pretty much almost everywhere along the shirt. It has a pretty good neckline, so it's not like up constricting you, but it's also not just like showing everything, you know. As you can see, it is pretty cropped. It sits kind of on my rib cage, and the band at the bottom isn't like super compressive, so I find that there is a little bit of riding up when I'm moving around. So overall, I find that I'm not really reaching for the top very much. I do like the leggings though. Everybody needs a staple black pair of leggings.
Even though I have like many black leggings.
And I would say if you want to get a long sleeve crop top, but you don't want it to be as like constrictive, you could probably size up. Like I probably could wear a medium and it might be a little bit more covered, a little bit more comfortable because it is quite tight in my arms. It's not compressive. Like the leggings are definitely more compressive, I find, than the long sleeve crop top, but it's just a little bit tight. So keep that in mind when you're picking a size. So next up, I'm going to talk about a couple things from the Flex line. I have the Flex sports bra in Khaki Island, and then I have the Flex high-waisted leggings in washed khaki marl / blush nude, I think is what this color is. Now this is actually not a matching set because the sports bra that matched with the leggings I didn't like. So I got this one because it's kind of still fairly similar. And I'm kind of strange because I like to buy matching sets, but very rarely will I wear them all together. So I got the sports bra in a small. I wanted to grab the leggings in a small, but they sold out really quickly. So keep that in mind, guys. Stuff is gonna sell out super quickly during the sale. But because I really wanted the color, I decided to get a medium, and then that way I can kind of compare how mediums fit versus the smalls and kind of see how they fit with different styles and whatnot. And well, the medium didn't really work out for me. As you can tell, the tag is actually still on these. I do not like the medium. I'll show you what it looks like when I put them on. All right, so I'll talk about the sports bra first. You can see here there is a little bit of contouring going on here, super flattering. And then it has this big elastic band on it, which is what Gymshark is pretty famous for, actually. I personally really like this. I think it's super cool. The material itself is a little bit thicker than the previous Vital Seamless one. The seams of these are quite thick. Hopefully you can see them here. They're kind of like almost plushy. So I find that they can get a little bit irritating, especially up on my shoulders. Like if I have the squat bar on my shoulders, they press in pretty hard and it can be a little bit uncomfortable. So overall, I do really like it. I love the color. It has removable cups. It's very supportive. I just wish I liked the leggings as much as I did the sports bra. So here we have the leggings. The waistband, once again, is thicker than the rest of the legging. I find that the waistband itself is a little bit shorter than the Vital Seamless ones, which kind of pull up a little bit more. Now, the issue that I have with these ones is I think because being a medium and being that I am a little bit shorter, there's just stuff that's not like sitting in the right place, so it doesn't look as good as I want it to. So the part that I do not like is right here. As you can see, it just doesn't sit where it's supposed to sit. So you can see my lower stomach, where I hold most of my fat, is like accentuated because the waistband isn't sitting where it's supposed to be sitting. So it's just not as compressive as I would like it to be. So I think I'm gonna actually try to snag a small during the upcoming sale. You can even see there's just excess fabric here. There's too much fabric here. I like my leggings to just like suck me in. Other than this issue though, the leggings themselves are super pretty. They have a different fabric here. It's almost kind of like meshy, but this is like the contour that they have for the booty. Super pretty here on the glutes. And of course they have their Gymshark logo here, which I really like. The contouring on these ones runs all the way down the side of the leg. And then these ones have little cuffs on the bottom of the leggings as well, but they're not as tight as the Vital Seamless ones, but that's probably just because this is a size up. The last set that I have here is the Camo Seamless set in Sage Green. When Gymshark came out with the Camo Seamless sets, everybody was going crazy because they are actually so pretty. I got the leggings in a small, and then I picked up the sports bra in a medium for a couple of different reasons. I had heard that the material of the Camo Seamless sets are thicker, which they are. And I find that with this like strappy back design, I typically need to size up because I find that the sports bra is a little bit more constrictive, and I absolutely love the two sizes that I got in this set. So this is what the set looks like when it's on. This is probably my favorite set out of everything that I have. I absolutely love the color, obviously, because it's green. The logo on this one is super, super simple. I guess you could say that it's camouflaged. And I find that because of the camo design on here, I don't have any problems with cellulite or sweat showing. The leggings themselves I really like. The waistband is thick, it's high-waisted, it's seamless. And the only thing that I don't really like is this little like butt scrunch thing that they got going on here. I don't know, I've never really liked that look. I feel like it's not doing anything for me, or like it's not like needed. I don't know if that makes any sense. Some people really like it. I just don't really care for it. So I really, really wish that that was not there because it kind of just looks really weird on me. As for the sports bra, I really do like it. It has this nice crossover detailing on the front, a super nice thick band. Once again, it's not like an elastic, so it's not going to be folding over on itself. It has nice thick straps on the shoulders, kind of a little bit thinner than the Flex sports bra, so there is still a little bit of irritation when I have the squat bar on my shoulders. But then the back design is just so, so nice. You can see here, it's super strappy, therefore it holds everything in really, really nice and makes the bra super supportive. Next up, I'll talk here real quick just about the booty band that I got from them. So I just picked up this gray one in the medium resistance. There's nothing crazy special about this. I actually kind of feel that this one has a more lighter resistance compared to some of my other medium resistance booty bands. Hopefully that makes sense. But yeah, not too big of a difference from other brands that I have. It still has the grip on the inside, which is awesome, but you can buy stuff like this like on Amazon for a much more affordable price. It does come with a cute little carrying case, which I don't really use. As you can see, I still have the tag on this too, so I just usually have this and I'll throw it into my gym bag. So next up, I have here the True Texture Bralette in black, and I got mine in a medium. This is so super cute. I almost got the khaki green one, but then I figured that the black one would be a little bit more functional because you can totally wear this out casually as well. It's actually much better quality than I was expecting. It's fairly thick, and as you can see, it's made up of a bunch of different fabrics or textures, so it's a very, very unique looking type of sports bra. I personally wouldn't really wear this one to the gym. Like, it's not very supportive. It's definitely more of like a casual, relaxed fit. I would pair this with something like an open back top, or even just wear this with like high-waisted jeans and a little cardigan or something. It would be so cute. The back is super, super cute. You can see it has a really nice flattering strappy design. And then on the side, this chunk here is actually quite thick, so it kind of just like holds you in together and it's super comfortable. And then the front kind of has these like little peekaboo holes here. If you want to wear it like that, you totally can. But overall, I really, really like this bra. It's so cute. It kind of gives me like ballerina vibes, but also like warrior princess vibes because of all of the different textures and all of these little cutouts. It's just super, super cute. And last but not least, I got the relaxed sweater in 3 different colors. So I have black, I have oyster white, and then I also got pistachio ice cream because this mint color obviously is like my absolute favorite. So these are a cropped length sweater. I got all of mine in a medium because I wanted them to fit a little bit oversized and not be too constricted. They have this like ribbed design throughout the entire top, all along the sleeves as well. And then the bottom part has a drawstring that stays within this little middle chunk here, so it's perfect. It's not going to be moving around. And there is a little bit of an elastic in here too. These are so, so comfortable. They're very lightweight. I could probably wear them to the gym, but most of the time I find myself just wearing these out pretty casually. There are no thumb holes with this sweater, and the only downside I find is that this little logo here sometimes can get a little bit like itchy, and these can get just a teeny little bit linty. Other than that though, I pretty much love them. I kind of wish they were a little bit longer, but I still really like them. Well guys, that's all I have for you today, so hopefully that video helps you out to kind of pick what items you might want to get from the sale. I will do my best to find out the sale prices for all of the items I showed you today. I will put everything like that in the description box down below for you guys. Let me know in the comment section below which one of these items was your favorite or which one you're most excited to buy. And as always, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video.